Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, November 12th, 2022. I know I said I've been trying to do this for a while, keep going with these videos, but this week has been a doozy. Actually, it's been a full week, 7 days now. It's been a doozy. And it's still not over yet. Okay, so, first, welcome to the vlog. My name's Rankin. And this is just a vlog about life events and life stuff that goes on here with me. So, what I'm here to tell you today, of course, um, crazy stuff, of course. Um, so last Saturday, I sent an order into T-Mobile, and I ordered a new iPad Air 5th gen in blue, and I ordered a Apple Watch Ultra. Sorry, everything's still very confusing with everything. Okay, so I ordered those. I went to order those two, and they said, "Well, we even have a deal for you. We have the Franklin hotspot we can throw in for free, and you just pay $5 a month for it." I said, okay, why not? All right, sure, I could do that. And then I have a hotspot too. So in case I ever need it for any God knows reason, why I don't know, because I don't go anywhere. So, anyways, and now the tablet that I'm getting will have service on it anyway. So I don't know, but it's only $5 a month. So okay. So anyway, I placed the order on a Saturday. Now they do like 1 to 2 day business days. 1 or 2 business days. So I figure, okay, Monday I'll probably get it. I get a text message from UPS because I have an account with them. So anytime I have a package coming, I get an alert saying you be ready for a package. So UPS texted me on Sunday night and said that you're gonna have a package delivered tomorrow between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. And so I waited. I got up and I waited, and around, I think it was 11 o'clock or so, I got another text message saying it was going to be 4 to 7 p.m. I was like, that's a little weird, but okay. It wasn't delayed or anything, it said. It just changed times. I was like, okay, whatever. So I waited again from 4 to 7 in the lobby, even. I went to the lobby and sat there for that long a time. 7 o'clock came, no package. That's odd. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And I was about ready to come back into my room, and all of a sudden I get an alert saying, oh, your package has been delivered at 7:11 p.m. at the docks, or at the dock, and receiver's name was Lou. I said, what docks? We don't have a dock here. I asked the staff, I says, we don't have any loading docks. I mean, I knew better, but I just, in case they called the back area behind DSS the dock, I don't know, but he checked the camera. There was nothing back there, and we don't have anybody named Lou here. Like, spelled the way it's spelled Lue. So he was like, I don't know what to tell you. So I says, okay. So I got on the phone with UPS and said, you need to send your driver back to that location and pick that package up, because that's a very expensive package. The value of it was actually over $1,700. So I'd like my package, and I don't know whose hands it's in, but it's not in my hands. So UPS, the first person I talked to was very unhelpful, very just non-coherent of what I was trying to dictate. And I was basically saying, tell your driver, go back and get it. He's in the area still. I just got the message. Can you call dispatch and have him, he was, oh, no, we can't do that. The hub's closed already, da, da, da. I'm like, come on, man, this is bullshit. So finally he got me through to somebody who could help me. And their thing was that you have to write out an incident report or an investigation report online. They won't help you with it on the phone. Well, guess what? They helped me with it on the phone. It got going a lot quicker over the phone. but it takes 4 days for their investigation. Oh boy. So, okay, so that happened. Then I called Sprint up and I says, okay, this happened, this package. I just want to make sure nobody can try and activate those items yet because I don't have those items. They're not in my hands. And I don't know what to do from this point on. So we left it as they thought in their machines it said it was still processing. And I'm like, no, it's been delivered. So they figured out that, or we left it as, no, it's still being processed. So I don't know what UPS package it was at that point. So the next morning, I call Sprint back, T-Mobile, and they figured out, yes, that was the package, and it was shipped, and yep, it's basically been stolen now because nobody's come forward with the package or returned it or did anything with it. So they said that the next step would be is to call law enforcement and get a police report of stolen mail. I said, okay. And at that time, UPS sent a driver here to talk to our front desk personnel to ask if there was a package delivered, and they told him, no, there was no package delivered for Mr. Rankin last night. He's kind of upset and looking for it. It's expensive. So with that going on, so then I called Schenectady Police Department, and this was amazing, and I give them so much credit. They I don't care what anybody says. If you try and defund the police, fuck you. Okay, these guys were awesome. Now normally, so I called them at 11:01 a.m. and of course they were like, yeah, okay, we'll let an officer know as soon as we have an officer free. We'll let them know to get in touch with you. So okay, cool. With that being said, I know the way the city is, and I know the way it always used to be. And it used to be, you could order a pizza and the cops would get there after even the pizza got there. Not this time, Junior. 11:08, I get a phone call. It was Schenectady Police Department looking to file the incident report. That's the fastest time I've ever had them contact me back after I make a phone call to them for anything. And we're talking years here. Holy crap. So I was very thankful that the officer called, and we went through all the steps and everything to process how to do it. And then she was like, okay, well, it'll be available on Thursday. You can come pick it up. And I'm like, I'm kind of handicapped and I'm in a wheelchair. Is there any way somebody could either drop it off or something like that, or I have somebody pick it up? She's like, well, or no, sorry, I didn't say pick it up. I said if somebody could drop it off to me. And she said there's not really, they can't really do that, and it won't really be available until Thursday anyway. So I said, okay. So she said, if she put it in the mail on Tuesday, it should be at my place on Thursday, so it would be, active, and I can use the number and the report number, the incident number. I said, okay, yeah, let's do it that way then. Yeah, okay. So she put it in the mail, and of course, it didn't show up. So I ended up calling the dispatch, and I asked for the incident number, and they were very polite and gave it to me. So that was really great again, of course. And like I said, they were great. SPD, I don't care what anybody says about police or anything, cops are great. So they gave me the incident number, and I sent it called up Sprint, T-Mobile, gave it to them, immediately shipped me out another order right away, because it was covered under, I guess, their insurance and everything, plus the police report backed that up. So Friday was the next day it was supposed to be here. Well, there was a package, just not all of it. They didn't tell me that the iPad I ordered was back ordered and the hotspot was back ordered. I said, oh, okay. At least I got my watch, so that's good. So I'm all set with that. And then I guess last night, weird shit. Last night I get a notification that the iPad had been shipped, So it'll be here on Monday, the 14th, it says. It didn't say anything about the hotspot, so I'm assuming the hotspot's in that package as well. I'll have to relook at the email just to verify, just so they can make sure everything's right the way it's supposed to be. And other than that, so that was what I've been dealing with all for a whole week now, for 7 straight days. Been dealing with this stuff, and it's been killing me, because this isn't cheap equipment, folks. I'm not getting like the Apple Watch SE like I have already. I got the Ultra, which is, I'm not trying to brag, but it's an $800 watch. And the tablet, now I don't know why Sprint is charging, the retail, like I see everywhere else, is supposed to be $599 for this iPad Air. But Sprint, their value of it is $750, which is supposed to be the 128 version, or no, is it 128 or 256? It's supposed to be the higher up version, but I'm only getting the 64 gig because I can't afford the other one. So I don't know why Sprint does that, or T-Mobile or Sprint does that, but either way, I'm getting the 64 gig version. I need it for basically, probably take it to, I can show my doctors better my health information, because man, oh man, I didn't realize, well, I mean, I did realize, but it just blows my mind how much information this new watch is pumping out, health information out of me. So the doctors can see exactly what's going on with me all the time now. A lot better. Sleep patterns, blood oxygen level, heart rates, EKG or ECG or whatever it's called. I mean, it's got everything, and it is actually accurate. Unlike some smartwatches that are out there that are, oh, we have this feature, but don't trust it because it could be just false information. No, this one is actually accurate to the T, this stuff. So, except it doesn't predict heart attacks, which is good because, well, not really good, but I mean, it's okay because I'm not worried about heart attacks right now. I'm doing pretty good. So, my stress, of course, is always high, so I don't really care. If I'm going to have a heart attack, I would have already had one by now. Unless I've had the mini ones, which it's possible. I don't know. But it does pick up on stress, and this has a siren thing in case I need help for anything. I can alert a siren on it. Also, as of today, the cellular service will be on it because the douchebag, whoever took my other package, who stole my package, activated my devices, a piece of shit. And so I was paying for services I didn't have. I didn't have those items or services. So I was paying for those for a couple days. Not anymore, Junior. T-Mobile and Sprint shut them off yesterday, and now we have to wait 24 hours before I can activate my new watch. So, that being said, today I'll have that on as cellular, so say if I want to just leave my phone here, my iPhone here, I can just take off with my watch and just receive and make phone calls and text messages and even some extra stuff on the internet, It's loaded with features. I mean, it better be for that kind of price. I mean, but it's a watch where, how they always offer you those protection plans with cellular devices and stuff. I kind of laughed when they offered me that plan with this watch because this watch is a beast watch. It's indestructible, basically. It's military beyond military grade, really. I mean, this thing is waterproof. I mean, you can go diving with it. It's a diving watch. I mean, you can do a bunch of stuff with this thing. It's shock proof. It's all sorts of stuff proof. So I'm like, yeah, I don't need to worry about that, buddy. I don't need no protection on this thing. I do like the protection plans they have, though, because they cover everything. I just don't need it on the watch this time because that watch is protection itself. It's got flashlight on it. It's got a siren on it. It's got a loudspeaker so you can really hear your phone calls if you're on a phone call with it. I mean, it's a nice watch, beautiful watch, and it's very nice. So It's got quite a few features that I love with it, and health-wise features as well. So that's why I bought it. Really was the health factor, because I need to know about my health better. I keep telling everybody I'm trying to work on my health, and I am. I really am. And this now new piece of equipment is going to help me with that, and hopefully the iPad will be able to relay that information to the doctors and stuff via the health app. Because I don't know if the health app works on the iPad yet or not. But the main reason why I bought the iPad is because of the health, the relating to the doctor's information, but also because it's got the M1 chip on it, and very good for editing movies and videos and stuff. So if you know anything about the M1 chip from Apple, you know I got a powerhouse tablet. So it's actually more powerful than my MacBook Pro, which is scary. So anyways, I've took up most of your time already giving this explanation of a week's long event. It's been a bad week, I will say that. Diet-wise, not bad though. Because I've been so just stressed, I haven't really been eating too much. I've had a few days where I I slightly overate, I would say. Not overate like I have in the past, but a little bit. And I'm trying to keep an eye on my portion controls. I'm doing a lot better the past couple days, thank God. So that's good. And I will update you more. I'm going to try and do this more often now that everything's settling down and everything. So look forward to more videos. Take it easy, everybody. I love you. Have a good day.